Ciao, buongiorno, and hello, you lovely people. It's your boy, the Ramsey Tram AKA Tyler Hannay, and we are back with a new YouTube video, and it is race day. Come on. We are racing the midweek crit over here on the Isle of Man. So let me take you through a full day, how I prepare to execute a good race. So let's get into it. So, like I said in the intro, it is race day. We are racing the midweek crit over here on the Isle of Man. It should be a good day. It's Wednesday. We leave for the Island Games, which I talked about in the last video. If you haven't watched that, go and watch that now. But we have the Island Games leaving in 3 days. So this is our last little hit out before then testing the engine, seeing if we're firing on all cylinders ahead of a big week of racing. But this is going to be, it's a handicap road race, and also I'm not on my bike, so I'm going to show you through now the bike I am on. So this is the bike I am using tonight and for the next few days till I leave to the Island Game, as mine is gone now. It has been sent off to Scotland, so let's have a look at it. Here we have it. It is I don't know if you can see that, Lapierre in purple, nice colour. Quark power meter. We have the Hutchinson tyres. It is a 57 105 Di2 meaty stem on it, so should be a good bike. Luckily I got allowed to borrow this from a friend, so shout out to them, the Curfies. They are legends, and yeah, so it should be good. So this morning I have about 2 hours, an hour 45 to 2 hours on the cards, just going through it, making sure it fits well, because I only got it yesterday, so I've got to make sure it fits well, and also it is nice and aero and set up for me, so it should be good. So without further ado, I will see you on the road for the pre-morning ride. Come on, the Ramsey Tram will get rolling. Yes team, we have now stopped. We have done an hour and 8 minutes, just met up with a friend for an hour, so that was good. That killed about half the ride, more than half the ride, so that's good. So now we are just having a gel, lemon and lime isotonic SS. Let's give it a crack. Let's see how we fare. That's alright, to be fair, that's alright. Recommended by the Tram, lemon and lime isotonic. If you need a cheap energy gel, get this one. So no, all good. It's different, brand new bike, it's different muscles used, and it is different on the body, so interesting. The power meter is not working, so I have to charge that up later ahead of the race, but that's all okay. So we're gonna crack on now and get the rest of the ride done. Come on, I'll see you back at home. The Ramsey Tram keeps on rolling. Go on the boys, go on the boys. Yes team, there we have it. Excuse the sweaty hair, but ride done and dusted. That's on the screen. Unfortunately, we'll charge the power meter, so we'll be ready to go. But yeah, pre-race morning's been done, so now I'm gonna have some lunch, get plenty of carbs in and relax for a bit. So I'll see you and show you what I'm wearing for the race, etc, and then we'll get into the race. Come on, GoPro footage on, we will get rolling. Come on. Yes team, so here we are having some lunch now, post-ride meal, getting the carbs in. Chicken, sweet corn pasta, add a bit of cheese. Come on, that's what fuels the tram. Oh bosh. Yes team, here we are. We're now a few hours later. We've eaten, we are changed, and we are ready to go. We got the TT suit on, the aero bra, the aero socks. We're ready to go, because we're not on our bike. We're trying to make up the deficits by getting aero in our kit, because kit makes up the biggest proportion, or second biggest portion behind position, but I can't do much about that. So next best alternative is to wear good kit. So yeah, going to head out now. So I'll probably, next time I will see you guys is when I'm in the race and we're getting rolling. Come on. 4, 3, 2. And it's lights out and away we go for another round of the Manx Bike and Wheeler Summer Series. This is a handicap race, so this is the scratch group, and if you don't know what a handicap race is, basically the slowest started the front and the fastest started behind. This is about a 45-minute race, and yes, like I said in the title, I am racing on a spare bike. Can I win on my spare bike? Well, let's see how it goes. Couple of young lads there getting all excited, camera in their face, but yeah, this is a 5-corner circuit, closed roads. Look at the sun, you can't beat it. So here we are, just rolling through, all taking our turns, getting into a nice rhythm, and we're all one team. When you're in a group like this, you've all just got to work as one team. So they're doing my turn uphill here, so all good so far. We are only 1 minute in, so I'd hope that it's okay. Everyone coming along through here nice and aero, skin dogs on, skin suits on. A few of the CC Isleman boys coming there like a prime HTC train, so all good so far. Girl who rides for a UCI Continental team, Rubio, trying for Daz Hasling, which is one of the best UK teams out there on the female side. She decided she was going to sit on. She said from the start, I'll come with you guys, but I'll sit on. So fair enough. She gave it a go and still hung in there, so credit where credit's due. Young lads, 50, I think these lads are about 14 or 15, so it's good to see them getting stuck in with the big dogs and getting rolling with the tram. So not much to report for this, so let's move on to the next key point of the race. So here we are a few laps later, and we were making up time, but not quick enough to the group in front. So I said, look, as we're coming up here, sit on my wheel, the tram's going to get rolling, and to sit on. Oop, didn't catch the memo. Oop, they've missed the train. Oop, what's going to happen here? I said, get on my wheel. Obviously got a bit lost in translation. I can see there the hand movement's coming. I'm saying, just sit on my wheel and I'll give us some big licks, some big turns to try and help us make it to the front. Here we go. I think this lad, forget his name's passed me, but he is the road bike junior national time trial champion, so a big engine on him, big lad as well, as you can see from there. So yeah, I just said sit on my wheel. At this point I think I was going about 450 watts or so, just keeping it steady. I know when you say that it's like, who do you think you are, Tadej Pogacar, but I am only doing that for a couple of minutes. So here we are, as you can see here from the shallow, I am licking it, rocking and rolling, getting the engine fired out of this week's Island Games, representing the Isleman. A few teammates in here going to the Island Games, so come on, day of recording this, we leave tomorrow. So yeah, let's get into it. So this, if you are the stronger in the group, you should be doing this, in my opinion, because it gives everyone a rest. I know it doesn't look like a rest, that lad, poor lad swinging, which is fair enough, but it gives everybody a rest. So yeah, and unfortunately the camera dies in about 10 seconds, but I will put up a photo of the results and of the stats of the screen as we take this corner. Oof, can't hold the wheel, but yeah, I managed to clip off from this group and managed to take second on the night by my former geography teacher. Managed to catch the first group and second. Happy with second. Unfortunately, I did not win, but we got second. So yeah, there's the stats for the race. Hard workout, hard workout. So team, here we are. It is now the next day. I am taking an easier day today because I was cooked after yesterday, but it was a good race. I want to give a shout out to two lads who got stuck in the race. As you would have seen the results, they both got top 10, but two young lads getting stuck in, Thomas Kirk and Hugh Osborne, the Brad and Bus as they like to be called. So yeah, shout out to them. They were giving it big licks. As if the footage would have made it to the end, you would have seen they were getting involved once I managed to catch the front of the race. But it was a good race nonetheless. Unfortunately, the race started late, which is why the footage cut out. But that's all right. That's how it goes. And we're gonna keep improving, keep trialing, keep improving the footage as we go along. But I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't made it this far, please go and hit the like button, please go and hit subscribe if you're new around here. It does help a lot as we move into a busy period of racing. Looking forward to it. Got the Grand Thunder, got the Island Games, which is 3 races, and I'll vlog all about them. If you like to see what I get up to day to day, because this is only a bit of a snippet of what I get up to, you can go follow my Strava, where I show all my stats, and you can go also follow my Instagram, the Ramsey Tram or Tyler Hannay. I post a lot of stuff over there. If you want to see me do some silly dances, go into TikTok, you know, do the robot. But anyways, no, if you did like the video, I hope you did, because I like producing these for you guys and hopefully bring a little bit of entertainment, a bit of helpfulness within the madness. But yeah, it's been the end of the video. It's been your boy, the Ramsey Tram, and don't forget to keep on rolling.